Hi everyone, I thought it would be a good idea to make an Easter Sunday messy craft. So what I thought I'd do is tell you all the things that you need to gather together before we start, and you can go off and find them, and then we can make the craft together in a minute. So the main things you're going to need: a little plant pot, a bigger pot. This is quite a big one, but it doesn't need to be as big as that. Lots of stones, and then one bigger stone, which will be the stone which covers the entrance to the grave. You want to get some twigs, sort of something like this. We're going to chop them up, so you'll need a pair of kind of decent scissors or something like that. You might need an adult to help you with that bit. You're going to need a couple of elastic bands and some mud. Basically, I've just reeded one of my plant pots from last year, and if you've got some, a bit of grass seed would be quite useful. So collect those things together, and we'll see you back in here in a minute to actually make the craft. Okay, so if you've collected up all your bits, we're now ready to make our craft. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my little pot and I'm going to put it in the middle of my dish. Remember, you don't have to have as big a dish as this is quite a big one, but you have to make do with what you can find. And I'm then going to get lots of my soil and build a hill around my plant pot. So you can start to see there that's starting to look like a hill. Pop all that on there. So the idea is that this will become the grave that Jesus was put in after he was killed on Good Friday. And as we know, on the Sunday he rose again, so actually the grave is going to be empty. So this is our stone that has been rolled away. It would have covered the grave, but when Jesus' disciples and the women came, they discovered that the grave was empty and the stone had been rolled away. So we're going to put the stone there. Put these little stones in front and they'll kind of hold that bigger stone in place. Okay, now the other thing we're going to do, if you remember, I said that we were going to get some of these twigs, so we're going to use these to make some crosses. So you might want to get an adult to help you with the cutting, but just trim any little bits off so you've got some bits like this. And then what we're going to do, just take my gloves off for this bit, is we're going to get an elastic band, and we have a longer piece and a shorter piece, and this really is a bit of trial and error. It's just a case of kind of twisting that elastic band round until you manage to get one across the other so that it looks like a cross. And I'm going to put that across there, and I made a couple more earlier, so we're going to have 3 crosses there. I wonder if you know why we have 3 crosses. Maybe if you don't know, you could try and find out. Now the final thing that I'm going to do, and you don't have to do this, but I thought it might be quite nice, is I'm going to sprinkle some grass seed on here so that actually this hill eventually will become a grassy hill. And I thought I would put this out in my front garden for all the neighbours around to see, and to see that on Easter Day Jesus rose again and this is the empty grave. Okay, I hope your craft goes well, and enjoy, and now we'll have a song.